Hello YouTube, this is me Mr. Sunny. This is episode 136. From our last game that we played, we already played against with the Diamondbacks on our second game. So right now we're gonna head to our third, and I think we're gonna head to our uh, third game. And here we go.
It's September 1st. Welcome to Inside the Show as rosters have expanded. Starting in the National League West, Giancarlo Stanton launched 3 solo home runs, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 8-0. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. Nelson Park got the win, number 7 thus far, as Colorado beat the...
I really want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my videos, who's been subscribing to my channel, and putting likes on my videos. I truly appreciate everyone who's been watching this video. So, and yeah, here we go.
About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Don Sutton, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, man.
So digging in now, Gerard Dyson, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Hold on, you guys.
First offering on its way. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first, and he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. This year against right-handed pitching, Seager carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Fastball called for strike 2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Cabrera. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row,
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. And it's gone.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And the inning is over. But the Diamondbacks. Carlos Carrasco gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's having a real solid season up to this point, and I know he'd like to get one more notch in his belt to get to that 200 Ks on the season. He's awfully close, so you'd have to think in the back of his mind he'd like to punch out a few here and get into that 200K club for the year.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner.
Nice.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippy. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to Giambi, and they get the double play. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. D-Row, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Digging in, Danny Valencia, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game, and what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gonzalez giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Giancarlo Stanton now watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones going back. Gone!
Nice. Nice.
A long 2-run homer off the the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 397 for him now as he draws closer to 400. And the Dodgers are back within a run at 3-2 now.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given him 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones looking up.
Nice.
And that one is gone.
Nice.
2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 57 thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On to the 2nd now at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers out in front, 4-3. Stepping in, Adam Jones. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Right over the middle, knee high. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And guys, you want to talk about taking care of the baseball, doing what's right, playing fundamentally sound. This team has the fewest errors in the league. Not only do they make the routine plays, but they'll make the spectacular ones as well. Can't be understated the importance of what they're bringing to the table on the defensive side. Check that out today.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Wieters, a former member of the Washington Nationals, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Into the box, Carlos Carrasco. Popped him up. Tomlinson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Here's Melky Cabrera, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's 3 things in this world that are guarantees: death, taxes, and Adam Jones. You can pencil him in a $155 center field, 280, 25, and 80.
Next for the Dodgers, Don Sutton, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jambi in foul ground, and foul. Now the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Nice.
Now batting, second baseman, Kelby.
Ready for another chance. Kelby Tomlinson, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Sutton, base runner at first with 1 out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Heading out towards shallow right. Dyson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, a double play. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fielder number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And he is in there.
Number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Luis Gonzalez.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Fouled off. Dyson at second. Kemp on at first with 2 down. Hard hit ball to short. Taken there by Escobar. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Nice.
Is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
The shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. So with one gone, we take a look at the current standings entering play, and it's not all that pretty. As you can see, these guys are well back in the division race, already looking forward to next year. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo.
Ready to take his axe again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 4-3 game. Settling in now, Jason Giambi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Now batting, Yasiel Puig. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Ready to take his hacks again, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Dyson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Carlos Carrasco. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane and he's set down for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
Here you go again.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in dirt.
And it's fouled away. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Escobar. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They still trail it here 4-3. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up.
That was a dud. That was a dud swing.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 20, John.
So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Here's Corey Seager. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hold on, guys. I'll be back.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Up next for the Diamondback.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Dribbled up the line. The throw pulls him off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Called strike 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit, and that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we are tied 4-4. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Yunel Escobar.
First offering on its way. Soft liner towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Into the box now, Danny Valencia. Popped him up. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Started that swing a bit too early. High pop-up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 1, Gerard.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 19.
Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. This game's all tied at 4. Boone Logan will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 50.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani
So
Grandal.
striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Hanley.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still all square at 4 apiece. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Chipper Jones. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Another 0-2 home. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cabrera. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains tied at 4. Ready for another shot now. Melky Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Melky Cabrera.
Justin Turner is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Dyson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they get the double play at third. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Justin Turner will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
Brian Dunsing will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready now, Jason Giambi. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Ground ball right into the shift. Tomlinson has it. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. Lifetime against Brian Dunsing. He's just 1 for 6. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the second out.
Now batting, captain Matt Wieters.
Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. This game's all tied at 4. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Trevor Hildenberger will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jacoby Ellsbury will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Next up for Los Angeles, Danny Valencia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is in the air to left. Gonzalez is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for Escobar at shortstop. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
The right fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Lifetime against Brian Dunsing. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Too low, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Dyson is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gonzalez has it in his sights, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez will head for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 10.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 33, Ryan Dunsing.
Andre Ethier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 60, Andre Ethier.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Ethier brings in a batting average right at 290, a respectable number for sure. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Dyson to the track. Ball game. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
We did it. We won. Thank you everybody for watching. You have been watching Mr. Shiny for Mr. Shiny. And we did it.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate.
I thought we're gonna lose this game, but thank God we didn't. So yeah.
Home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And guys, time to recognize
Nice.
the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Andre Ethier. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Nice.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Dodgers put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Ryan Dunsing claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Thank you everybody for watching. You've been watching Mr. Shiny. This was episode 100 and what was it? 136. So we will see you guys very soon. Thank you everybody for watching.